Hey guys, welcome back to another video. And in today's video, as you can tell by the title, I'm going to be showing you guys how to set a dog-proof trap for raccoons or possums. So, I don't know how well you can see it. There's my dog-proof, and I've already got it out in the woods because I've already set it, but I need to reset it. So I figured I'd just show y'all how to do that. So, first thing you're going to need is get you a dog-proof trap. And I call this dog proofs. That way, like your dog or your neighbor's dog, whatever, can't get inside this trap and get caught. And some of these are not supposed to catch cats. There's some, well, it's kind of difficult to tell. But basically, what's going to happen is there's a little lever down in the hole. And when they push that down, then the trap will set off and it'll basically press their finger up against or hand up against this where they can't move it. So there's some that you can push down or pull up, which that can catch cats, but the one that they can only pull up to set off is not supposed to catch cats because they're not supposed to be able to reach up and pull up the trigger. So I'm going to be showing you guys how to set the trap, where to put it, and different things you can use for bait. So yeah, let's get started. Alrighty, so first I'm going to be showing you guys how to set the actual trap. And as you can see, there's the bar. It looks like kind of a triangle shape, and then this little lever. And the idea is this lever right here is going to attach to this little guy right here, because this is actually what moves the trap, or the lever inside the trap. Don't know how well you guys can see it, but that's the lever they're going to hit to set off the trap. So what you're going to do is you're going to push this thing in and then get this lever over top of it. You guys will just see. And it takes a decent amount of strength, especially if the traps are rusted and old. So now it's the easy part. Now you just got to latch it on, just like that. I'll go ahead and show you guys what'll happen if they set it off. So they put their foot in here, they grab the lever, and it'll basically just hold their arm against this side until you unset the trap and then let it out. Out the stick. Okay, so now you guys know how to set it. So I'll set it real quick and then put it in my spot and show you guys kind of where you're going to want to put it. Alrighty, so I have the trap set right there, and I'll just scoot out a little bit. Basically in the woods. I had it in the same spot last year. It's just by this hay bale, which just leads out to the field. And an easy way I can remember where it is because of the big hay bale. But you're going to want to put it somewhere where the raccoons are going to come to get it. So maybe not setting it right in the middle of your yard. Unless they do come up in the middle of your yard, then that'd be a good place to set it. But you're also going to need an anchor or something to keep it here. I've got chain and then a cable tied around that tree. And if you do have it like I do, where it's just around the tree, raccoons can climb up trees, so you're going to want a tree or something with a bunch of branches or crap in the way, so they can't pull it up through the tree and out of the tree. Because they can and they will climb trees. So that's basically the location you're going to want to put it is, well, A, you don't want somebody to steal it, so maybe not right out in the open. And B, where you know the raccoons are. And now I'm going to show you guys bait. So there are many types of different bait you can use for traps. But this, raccoons really aren't too picky. If it smells bad, it's usually pretty good. But I've got some. This was in a tin can. It's sardines and a mustard sauce. and the leftovers I just put in a bag to either put on another trap or reset it. So I'm gonna use this. And like I said, they'll take anything stinky, and they also like sweet stuff. So like the Hershey syrup, chocolate syrup, whatever, maple syrup, that works good. And also dog food works really good too. But since I had sardines, I just figured I'd use it. So really what you want to do with your bait for your trap is you're gonna wanna put a little bit in the trap. You're gonna wanna put maybe a little on top of the trap and around the trap. That way you can attract them in with the scent. That's why you're gonna want something that's strong smelling. So your sweet stuff or your sardines. So I'm gonna put some inside the trap here, some of the actual sardines. Put some of the juice on the trap and then just around the place so that they can kind of smell it. And then also one thing you're gonna want is, it doesn't really matter what you put on top of it. As you can see here, I've got a little piece of a corn cob that I've been using. And after you put your bait and stuff in, do that. You can do this with a golf ball or like put a Solo cup over the top of it. Basically, you're gonna want something that will keep the mice out of it. But obviously a raccoon can just pull that off and then go get its food. So you're gonna want something to keep the mice out of it, or the mice are just gonna steal your bait, and that's not really fun. So like I said, a little corn cob like that'll work, a golf ball, or just anything that'll fit over it that a raccoon can take off. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my bait out, and I will show you guys after I put the bait out. Alrighty, so I've got the bait out. Try and get it out of the shadows right here. You can see there's some of it on top. I don't know if you'll be able to see or not. There's a little bit down in there. And I flung some over there, out this way a little bit. Don't mind the dogs in the background. And some of you may be saying, hey, why aren't you using gloves? You're gonna get your scent on it. Yes, but within a day or two, my scent is gonna go away. And really that mustard sauce is strong and overpowering to my scent, and they're really not gonna care. So there you have it. That's how you set and bait a dog-proof trap for raccoons or skunks or possums, whatever. Remember, as always, have a great day and God bless.